so all eyes are on Khabib Nurmagomedov. Daniel, as your former teammate makes his return to competition here tonight, a lot of us felt like this moment would not materialize. He's chasing 30-0 now.
He's chasing 30-0. I mean, he's one of the only guys to get out of this thing clean. Nobody goes undefeated unless your name is Khabib Nurmagomedov. The guy has fought the best. He is a guy that lets you know what his intentions are, and he goes out there and he works the game plan. He's gonna get in your face. He's gonna try to overwhelm you with his wrestling. And you look at his boy Hasbulla in the corner. Khabib Nurmagomedov looking for a big night.
The Dagestani social media legend Hasbulla Magomedov in the corner of Khabib Nurmagomedov tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov, ready to battle and take home that elusive UFC gold. Well, you can argue this is the single hardest belt in the UFC to defend. The UFC's lightweight division has long been a murderer's row, and this champion's latest challenger looks like he could come through and upset the apple cart.
We were talking to him the other day, and I asked him about the fight. He goes, DC, nothing surprises me, because every time I go in there, I fight the toughest, scariest opponent. I understand my opponent's good, but I'm the champion for a reason, and I intend for it to stay that way.
Seemed like he had a great training camp, a great weight cut, and even though there are definite stylistic challenges in front of him here tonight, told us on Thursday in the fighter meeting, skill for skill, I'm better than this guy everywhere, and I'm going to prove it in a big way in front of this capacity crowd tonight. Charles Dubrox Oliveira has graced the octagon. He's ready to go. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC lightweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Charles Dubrox Oliveira.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, round one of this stand-up-only fight is underway. A friendly reminder of the rules set, not a whole lot of them, but you can't grapple or wrestle at all, and if the fight does hit the canvas, no follow-up strikes permitted on the ground. Push kick there to the body. All right, here we go. Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Early round action here. Charles Oliveira pressing forward, guard high, in constant pursuit of his foot.
Yeah, classic Muay Thai, man. Lifting that knee to draw out your reaction, and if you give him too big a reaction, he will start you with that beautiful left hook. The guy has tremendous power, and he sets up his strikes like not many guys in the UFC, or not many people in the UFC.
The kick is there to the body.
Great block there.
And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Nice jab.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, spinning back fist. All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter. Beautiful kick lands there. Good jab there by the champion. Good jab.
His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Khabib Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Oh! Oh, big knee to the body.
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Just out of range with the big right hand. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the ring.
I mean, blood's in the water. You gotta go and get it. You gotta go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
All right, 5 minutes down. Here we go with round two. Charles Oliveira versus Khabib Nurmagomedov. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Nurmagomedov.
That's one of those shots, and if you take one of them, in the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Well, why fix what's not broken? Why not go right back to that overhand here again? Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been... Oh, nice right in. Jab hurt him a little bit.
Unable to connect with the right hand.
Hurt him again.
Front kick to the body is there. Nice work by Nurmagomedov. All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Oh! Back to his feet.
He's hurt bad. What a fight!
Oliveira's eye is starting to swell shut. Nice punch by Nurmagomedov.
Oh, nice. Trying to recover, but he's in a lot of trouble. Oh, look at that.
Nurmagomedov's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight.
Hurt him again.
jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on.
That hurt bad.
Back to the feet.
He's got to try to finish here.
All right, so the cut really starting to open. Oh, he's got him hurt here. And that'll do it.
Khabib Nurmagomedov! As many style points as you could produce. Whoa!
Holy smokes.
All right, let's get it inside of Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 39 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
And still undefeated, and now with a huge highlight for the real. How about your former teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov, with a huge knockout tonight?
I mean, Khabib Nurmagomedov by knockout. You know, we have seen him win in so many ways. This is a way that we've never anticipated because we didn't know if he would be willing